You opened your front door, wincing at the way your muscles ached from a hard day in work. 13-hour shifts were a killer, and this made day 4 on the trot. You wanted to believe your manager appreciated the effort you put in at your job, but you knew the reality. You were just another worker, on another shift, on another day. You sighed, hanging up your house keys, then trudged your way to your bedroom, wanting nothing more than to curl up in the folds of your duvet and sleep. When you opened the door, you noticed that the light was on. Then you saw him, Katsuki Bakugou, sprawled on your bed with his back against the headboard. "There she is," he announced, his lips pulling up into a sly grin when he laid eyes on you. "What the hell took you so long?" "Katsuki," you were shocked. This wasn't his house. "What are you doing here?" He raised his arms wide, as if inviting you towards him, even though that cocky smile never left his lips. "Get your damned work clothes off, get in bed, we're going to sleep." You stammered, forgetting all about your job and your unappreciative manager. "Why are you here?" Your question only made his grin deepen. It looked good on him, replacing the angry glare he showed the rest of the world. Ignoring his command to take your clothes off, you crawled onto the bed and into his waiting arms. He pulled you against him and breathed a contented sigh into the side of your neck, holding you tight enough so that you couldn't pull away even if you wanted to. "You seem very—" you began, but Katsuki squeezed you again. "Shut up," he growled, before placing a soft kiss against your skin. "You say one thing about me being mushy and you can forget it ever happening again." You pursed your lips to hold down a smile. Fine. You had missed Katsuki these past few days, unable to see him because of the long hours at your job. Maybe, just maybe, he had been missing you too. He held you long enough to satisfy his quiet need, then let you go so you could change into your pajamas. He did the same, slipping out of day clothes and into a loose pair of pants and a tight black vest. Then he got under the covers and waited for you to join him. But you hesitated. He frowned. "What's wrong?" You caught yourself and slipped him a smile to tell him everything was all right. You crawled back into bed and he moved the duvet so you could slip in next to him. "It's your fucking work again, isn't it?" Nothing got past him. "Mm-hmm." His arms slipped around you, pulling your back against his chest until every groove of your body melded into his. "Tell your manager to fuck off. You're too good for that waste of space." He nuzzled the back of your neck with his nose, squeezing you for reassurance. You smiled. You knew you couldn't say that to your boss, but Katsuki's words told you that he was standing in your corner, ready to back you up if things got too much to handle. You really needed this tonight. You wondered if Katsuki knew that. You had barely spoken to him by text the past few days, muttering nothing more than 2 or 3 word messages. You worried he might have been mad, that you were shirking him off, but the way he held you, the way he was here, told you everything was all right and that he understood. Life was tough. Stuff got in the way, but he would always be here for you, telling the world to fuck off when you needed it most.